Alright, so now that we have our subscription sorted, let's get Claude Code installed. Now, as you can see, Claude Code is an agentic coding tool that reads your code base, edits files, runs commands, and integrates with your development tools, available in your terminal, IDE, desktop app, and browser. Yes, so basically we can run Claude Code in terminal, IDEs, we'll get into that later, desktop app, using Claude Desktop app, and browser. So Claude Code is an AI-powered coding assistant that helps you build features, fix bugs, and automate development tasks. It understands your entire code base and can work across multiple files and tools to get things done. Now, Claude Code is not a desktop app. It runs directly inside your terminal. So the first thing we need to do is open up a terminal. As you can see, Claude Code requires a Claude subscription or Anthropic Console account, because we can use Claude Code using API as well, but it's much cheaper using Claude subscription. That's why I recommend using Claude Code this way. The terminal CLI and Visual Studio Code also support third-party providers. Alright, so when I scroll down, I can see that we have different options to choose from. Installing Claude Code natively through CLI is the most powerful way. So basically installing Claude Code directly in our terminal. And to install Claude Code, we can use one of the following methods. I recommend using native install. So depending on our operating system, we need to copy one of these commands and paste it into our terminal. Alright? So I will leave the link to this page in the resources section of this lesson. As you can see, we have different commands depending on your operating system. On Mac or Linux, you will be using a curl command. On Windows PowerShell, you will use this command. And if you are on an older version of Windows using command prompt, there is a separate version for that too. So just copy the right one, paste it in, and hit enter. Now, I'm on Mac, so I'm going to use this command right here. So I'm going to copy it, open the terminal, paste the command, and hit enter. As you can see, setting up Claude Code, installing Claude Code native build latest. So let's wait a moment. Now, something important to understand, because Claude Code runs inside your terminal. So every time you want to use it in the future, you will need to open your terminal again. So it's not sitting there as an app on your desktop. All right, perfect, installation complete. So once the installation is done, just type Claude and hit enter to test it. Now you should see something like this. So the first time you do this, it will ask you to, and now I got this message, do you trust the files in this folder? Because Claude Code may read files in this folder. Reading untrusted files may lead Claude Code to behave in unexpected ways. So basically it asks me to give a permission for Claude Code to execute files in this folder. So I'm going to confirm, yes, proceed. So hit enter. Now I got a message saying my version of Claude Code needed an update. That's just because I had an older version already installed on my computer. If you are installing Claude Code for the first time, you won't see this. But just in case you do, all you need to do is just type Claude update and hit enter, and it will sort itself out automatically. Now let me open a fresh terminal. And type Claude again. And hit enter. I confirm, yes, I trust this folder. Perfect. We successfully installed Claude Code in our terminal. Now, the first time you do this, it might also ask you to authenticate. It usually does this automatically, but if for any reason it doesn't, you can just type \login and hit enter, and that will trigger it manually. It will then ask you how you want to set up Cloud Code. Because Cloud Code can be used with your cloud subscription or built based on API usage through your console account. So you've got three options here. Cloud account with subscription, which I recommend. This is the cheapest way, especially on a Pro Plan subscription. We can also use Anthropic console account, so pay for API calls. And there is also an option to use third-party platform. Now we are going with the first option, so with the subscription, because this is the easiest way and also the most affordable. So just select that option and hit enter. It will open your browser. You just need to click authorize, log in, and you are done. Alright, perfect. You are all set up for Cloud Code. You can now close this window. Now let's go back to the terminal. As you can see, login successful. Please enter to continue. Let's hit enter. And that's it. We are inside the Cloud Code interface. Now, if you ever close the terminal and lose it, don't worry. Just reopen it, open up a new terminal window, type Cloud again, and you will be back. Just to keep in mind, each new session starts fresh, so it won't remember your previous conversation. Now, at this point, what we have basically done is open up a chat interface with an AI model, except instead of it being on a website or in a nice app, it's running right here on your machine. And that's actually what makes it so powerful, because it's connected directly to your computer. It can read and modify your actual files, run scripts, reorganize folders, basically whatever you need. Of course, we'll go deeper into all of that as we go through the course. Congratulations, you have successfully installed Cloud Code on your computer using Terminal. Now you are ready to start using this amazing tool to build some really cool stuff. So I will see you in the next lesson.